Havana, ooh, na, na. Half of my heart is in Havana, ooh, na, na.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I have for you today a Reno that I did of one of my own builds, the Home Sweet Home build, which I did I think last September or October, I don't remember, but it was a house that my husband and I had looked at and to buy, and I wasn't sure if we were going to get it yet, but we did, and now I've obviously been living in this house, and I kind of just took it and made a cinematic video on it as we go around here. And I think it looks way better than the first one, because the first one I kind of did off of like memory, and this is, obviously I'm living in it, so I can kind of do it, spot on. And obviously, you can see I put two garage doors over there, which, we don't really have those cars, and we don't have garages because, they don't have cars in the Sims 4. But, I just took the toys and made them bigger like some people would and everything, and, put them there because my husband has a truck and I have a van, and obviously, that's what I did. But yeah, if you come around the side here, there's actually, like, everything is very, very accurate to my house. Just like the wood pile, if you saw in the image, like just before, we do have wood piles like that on the same side of the house. Right here we have 3 potting plants, or spots for planting some flowers, whatever. Or, we're gonna do some veggies this year, which I'm pretty excited about. And the little hut over there, we actually have one of those. It's really cool. It's like a little tiki hut thing, which you can we have some wood stored there at the moment, but we can have barbecues and stuff like that, and kind of sit out there on the little slab of concrete. And then around back, the back door goes to the garage. The room upstairs is actually mine and my husband's bedroom, which is pretty cool, but I'm going to show you that when we go inside. Oh, and also there is a wood or a fire pit, I should say, right there, and there is actually one in my backyard, which is pretty cool. But I will see you inside. Alright, so we are back at the side door, which is our main entry door into the house, and it goes right into the eating area, the kitchen, whatever. But yeah, the porch and everything is pretty accurate to my porch, big time. But yeah, over to the right, it goes into the kitchen, which I'll show you in a second. The door ahead of us is actually the door to my 2 younger boys' shared bedroom, and the door next to that is my oldest son's bedroom door. The shelving there, you can see, is actually like a built-in shelving unit, which is pretty handy. This is my living room, and the rug, actually the gray rug, is I have the same exact rug, which is really funny. I totally did not even mean to do that. Like when I bought the rug, and I forgot to unpause it. There we go. That is actually my Sim self, which I think, oh, there we go, okay. Which I figure would be pretty, understandable if I moved my Sim self into my house. And over to the right, you can see a bunch of shelving, which actually we do have a lot of built-in shelves that are pretty handy, like, indeed, they really are. The artwork in here is also pretty accurate to the artwork I have in my house, and same with the furniture. It's a little mismatched, but you know what? I got 3 kids, guys, so it's just like, that's just how it is. But and also you can see out on the deck, I am a true New Englander with a grill, because we do grill all year, like all year. And those curtains actually are pretty spot on to the curtains I have, which is kind of funny. Same thing with that the chair, because I think I have a chair cover that's just like that, which is kind of funny, which my cat loves. But yeah, and also the wood stove, right there in the corner, is actually, we have a pellet stove. If you don't know what that is, you should totally look it up, because pellet stoves are awesome. They really are, and they're a lot cleaner too and stuff like that than wood. But yeah, I'm going to show you my office and the bedrooms next. Alright, and now this is the office. This looks pretty close to my office, for real. The window might be a little offset, but it's The Sims, so it's a little tricky to kind of get it exact, with the dimensions and everything. But like all those pictures that are there on the floor, it's kind of like this for now, because it's really like a spare bedroom. But yeah, it's my office, and yeah. But and then I have like pictures and stuff like that, and then I have a closet right there. My my filing cabinet and everything, and I don't have a cool little vacuum like that, but I do have a vacuum that actually usually goes right there, and a lamp like that and everything, and I have 2 monitors and stuff like that for my computer, which I thought was pretty spot on, Yeah, spot on. That's my new phrase, guys. And then next door is actually my son's room. He has the smaller of the 3 bedrooms we have, I think, because it's for him, and he's a teen boy, and he's really into history. That's why there's like a map on the wall, which he does actually have a map for real on the wall, but it's pretty. There's a bookshelf in his room, and there's a world globe and everything, and he's got a desk and stuff like that. This from the other angle, and again, the curtains are pretty similar to. I mean, they don't have any like frills on them like that, but I couldn't really find solid green ones just like that. So yeah, that's the ones I used. And then he's got his PS4 right there too. But yeah, that's a Goldie box, I guess. And then next door is actually the next room is the little boy's bedrooms, which the brown toddler bed, which is on the right, is supposed to be. Oh, she's gonna go in there. Okay. It's supposed to be like a crib, which my little Liam would sleep in, and it's like loaded with their toys. Oh my God, it's ridiculous. And there's books everywhere, like everywhere. But I'm gonna show you the other side in like 1 second. All right, now that we made it to the other side of the little boy's room, I wanted to show you that I used the size down tool a lot. Where as you can see, I made their little toy kitchen area by sizing down the stove and the fridge. I sized down the easel to represent my son has one of those play school one side is like a chalkboard and the other side is a dry erase board or magnetic board. I also sized down the little chair because they have like a little Spider-Man chair, and that's actually why there's the little red and blue frog on the blue rug, is to represent their Spider-Man rug. Just let's use your imagination, guys. And my husband put a nice shelf up top where it holds a ton of books because I do read to my kids a lot, and I think it's really good for kids to be read to. And they also have like little robots. Like my 5-year-old has he has a really intricate Godzilla toy that he has up there. He wants me to put up there so his brother doesn't get at it because it's really not for little babies. You know what I mean? And then as we go through here, this is actually what and I paused it again. There we go. Right when you go into the main door, the side door, which was where we started, this is what you would see if you look to the right. I have a nice little, spot where you can sit with the booth seats, which, again, are pretty accurate to the ones I have. Also, there's, that table, which is like just like mine, which is so funny, and the mirror and everything. And then we go around here. You can see that, this is just my kitchen. I love my kitchen, guys. I really do. I love my whole house. And then it's like I love the layout because it's really good for like little kids because you can see straight into the living room. So obviously keep an eye on them, my little monkeys. And my Sims just seriously doesn't know what to do with herself. And then over here, actually, that's where my trash is right there on the right. The door to the right actually goes out to the garage. The little opening there goes into my laundry room, which I'm so excited because we have laundry now, guys. We do. And then to the left is all right. So I figured I'd start here in the bathroom. It's a really good sized bathroom actually, which I was really happy about. But okay, the reason why there's like 2 separate things is just pretend this shower is actually the whole width really of the the wall to the wall. Like it's just this massive like standing shower, I guess you could say. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. But then turn around so it would fill up that whole wall is what I'm saying, because next to it is actually like a hot tub, which is awesome. Like I love that thing. The thing's great. But no, but yeah, this is again, it's pretty accurate. The only difference is like the way my bathroom set up is like there'd be a space in between the sink and the tub. Like it's just the way the angling, so that it's not at a triangle. It's like actually it's like a square. You know what I mean? But then as we come out of the bathroom, we're gonna go into this area, which actually. I have a litter box here because I have 3 cats. And yeah, that's fun. I actually have one of those like automatic cleaner ones, which is pretty sweet. But no. yeah, and I have my washer and dryer would be right here, which are right here, which again, that's very accurate. And then up here, I have going up to my room, I have this massive window with, again, the curtains are pretty accurate to my curtains. And then in here is actually my closet, which I really wish they had more like closet type, decorations. I mean, that I'm not complaining. They do have a lot of stuff, but I mean, this again is pretty accurate. I do have a lamp in here and stuff like that. Pretty similar to mine. But yeah, now last but not least, I'm gonna probably show you a quick image of a couple images of the garage, and I'm gonna show you my bedroom. All right, so actually I started back down in the garage because I just want to show you guys this is just like a really quick thing. So yeah, I just made like, it's very realistic, I guess I could say, because it's a garage. I mean, there's a lot more stuff in my garage, okay, I'll be honest with you. But like for example, the boxes and the plastic bins and stuff like that, that would be where I'd put my recycling because we do a ton of recycling in my town. So that's where I would organize it. I do have a high chair right there that I don't use anymore because my child is crazy and he doesn't like to actually sit in his high chair because he's just he's just nuts. But no, and then we're actually gonna go right upstairs like this, and this is actually my bedroom. And again, the big difference is though, like my roof is actually, I mean my roof, the walls, like pretend it's a bigger room, but the walls aren't straight like that. They're actually at an angle because if you know, like on the outside there's like the peak, like I said, it's not, they're not flat walls. They come at an angle. And that clock over there, I shrunk that down and I moved it, I scooted it up only because I have a really cool clock that's about that size and it looks like the Eiffel Tower, which is I just love anything that has to do with like Paris and stuff like that. And then this is the other side of my room, and yeah, I think again it's pretty accurate to my boudoir, I guess you could say. But anyways, guys, I really hope you liked that tour of my house because I already built one like this, but it was not a cinematic tour, and I can't even, I'm like, oh my God, I can't. And I love doing these cinematic tours for you because I think they're really fun. I think they're a really, creative way for me to, show you guys stuff that I really enjoy doing. And again, if you guys like this video, please leave a thumbs up. Please leave any comments you'd like down below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do because it just really helps out my channel a lot. And I love you all so much. And I hope you have a fantastic day. And I will speak to you soon in the next part or next video. Bye, guys.